Hi guys, so I said I'm pulling back and not going to make more videos. That's basically true. I have to work out a way of monetizing the channel before I start cranking them out at the rate it was in the past. Like you can, if you compare how many I released in the last 12 months to other years in the last 5 years, you'll see the rates really dropped off. But there are some things I just can't wait because it's too important. So this is one of them. So I keep having dreams about 20. I could probably make 20 to 30 dreams. Videos of my prophetic dreams that God's given me about South Africa. So I just want to talk about the Afrikaners, the Boers in particular. Now, the first point, there's a whole bunch of points I want to go over in videos in the future, but I'll just touch on them here. So the first point is that God has his favorites, and this is this is a very spiritually protected group of people, just in the same way Argentina, Uruguay, Ecuador, and Chile are. But as far as I've been shown, they won't be attacked and have people trying to genocide them. So because God has very, very heavy protection, God basically showed me in dreams, the Boers are basically considered like his children. And in the dream, one of these dreams, I was speaking and I was talking about how many had been killed, and my whole body was shaking with fury. And what I was given basically is that God is basically beyond furious, and basically the perspective I was shown is that these are God's children and they're being murdered, but they're not just being murdered, they're being murdered and tortured to death in extremely brutal, evil ways. And already I've been shown a line has been crossed, but these genocidal, because it's not all black South Africans, but this group of genocidal black communists are going to, what I've been shown, go for it. They are going to. So that's the first point, that the Boers are very heavily protected. But the second point is, yes, they are, I have been shown, going to carry out what their threats. They are going to attempt to genocide everyone. A lot of white South Africans I've seen online are laughing about this and aren't taking it seriously, including Afrikaners. It's very dangerous. The most dangerous thing you can do in warfare is to underestimate your opponent. So I would say that. Be aware of what's coming. Third point, I'll get into this in the future. If you read The Art of War by Sun Tzu, the Boers are actually on death ground. You can look into this yourself, but this is going to have very significant implications for how the war pans out. Fourth point, Saint Augustine, famous Christian saint and philosopher from North Africa. This will be a just war that the Boers will be fighting, good against evil. Final point I'll touch on this in other videos. Vast numbers of black South African Christians will be genocided, and they will actually end up joining the Boer side, and the Boers will lead it, but they will actually be supported by black South Africans. And the Boers will save millions of South Africans of all races from genocide and emerge as heroes in this conflict. Right, hope this has been of some value. God bless. Thanks.